Hey guys, today I'm doing a Rubik's Cube update. So as you can see here, I have two Rubik's Cubes, and this solved Rubik's Cube. This is my old Rubik's Cube, and this is just the basic regular Rubik's Cube that you could find at a store when you walked in, like Walmart or something. And I actually learned how to solve the Rubik's Cube with this cube. So this is still, it works fine, and it's just a regular cube. But right here, this is the next step up. This is a speed cube, and it's designed to go really fast. It's designed to be solved in like really quick time. It actually is designed with the kit that I got this with. It's designed to be maintained, and the way that you do this, you have the screwdriver right here, and you just pop it and pop off the top cap, and then you can unscrew it, disassemble the cube, and if it ever gets stiff, you can just apply this Rubik's Cube lubricant on it, and it makes it go like quick, just like it's right out of the box again. And then you can reassemble it, and it's really cool. I've already seen a improvement in my like speed cubing ever since I got this cube. I actually set my record with it, which is 53 seconds. So on the subject of speed cubing, I want to try to speed cube, and my dad, he has the timer right down there in the corner. I'm gonna try to beat my record, which is 53 seconds. So let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa. Smacked the table. 1 minute, 5 seconds. Okay, that's my second best time. I'm cool at that. And I had to do so many algorithms for the second step, because sometimes you just have to do a lot of algorithms for some of these steps, but whew, that was cool. Yes. So I got a comment on my last Rubik's Cube video, and this person wanted me to go over the second step, which is getting the middle layer, and this is when the algorithms start getting a little bit intense, so they wanted me to go over this a little bit more thoroughly and slowly. So after you solve the white face and you have that all done, you need to turn your cube over so that the yellow face is facing you, or whichever face that you started off with. Let's say you solved the red face first, then you would have the orange face facing you. So now that I have this, I have to look for edge pieces. So I need to find an edge piece that has no yellow on it at all. So if this has yellow on it, then I can't use this piece. And if here it has yellow on it, I can't use it at all. But like this piece where it's red and blue, I can use it. So now I need to get this into this slot right here where there's blue here. So the blue is corresponding to the centerpiece blue, and this red up here, right there, will be corresponding to this red centerpiece right there. So what you want to do when you finally position it, and this is positioning and prepping for the algorithm, you need to make a T T, and this piece doesn't matter, it's okay. The shape should generally be a T, and you should be able to see that. This is not a finished T, and it's not all blue or not all whatever color that you're doing. So I need to have it like this so that there's the blue, and then you would do the algorithms. And there's two different algorithms. There's one that goes clockwise and one that goes counterclockwise. So the counterclockwise one would be putting this piece right here, so the blue and red, that would be putting it right here. So that wouldn't work because this is orange and you have a red here. So you would have to use the clockwise one, and they're different, slightly different, they're not too bad. And the algorithm for the clockwise way is pretty simple, and I'm just letting you know you might want to write these down, so I'll say it sort of slowly just so you have enough time to write this. Okay, so it would go, and this is for clockwise, U, R, UI, RI, UI, FI, U, F. And now I have the whole middle layer all ready to go. So you see that this is all done. There's it's corresponding to the centerpieces. White face is still solved, and if you're wondering about the counterclockwise algorithm, it is relatively similar. So all it is UI, LI, U, L, U, F, UI, FI. And there you go, that's the counterclockwise algorithm. I can just solve it and eventually it starts looking like that. So anyways, that is the second step, that's the middle layer. So yeah, question answered. So for those of you guys who don't know what letters I just jumbled out, those letters correspond with movements of the cube. So for me, because it's going to be reversed on the camera, this is R, so that stands for right, so this is the right side. This stands for L, so this is the left side, and then this is U for up, this is D for down, and this is B for back. So it's pretty straightforward. You're gonna know, like, you're gonna have to know how to read that if you want to know how to solve the cube. And I go into a better explanation of it, and I go over a better explanation of getting to know your cube in my first Rubik's Cube video. So if you want to watch that video, there's a link right here and in the description down below. So I recommend that you go and you check out the Rubik's official website. That's the website that I use to learn how to solve the Rubik's Cube, and a good way of learning how to solve the cube, and this is the method that I used. It's very simple. All you have to do is write down the algorithms and write little notes, and then you just use like a little cue card that you write it down on, and you just carry those around with you when you're learning how to solve the cube so that you can read off that while you're solving the cube. And what I did is I used that for a while, and then I slowly just started erasing certain parts of it, and then eventually I got down to the last step. I knew how to do everything up until then by myself without the cue card, and then eventually I just got rid of the last step, so I don't need to use cue cards anymore. I can just solve the cube off the top of my head. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like down below if you did enjoy. A comment would be appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you aren't already. And if you enjoyed this video and you think your friends or family would enjoy it as well, make sure to share this video with them, and I'll see you guys next time.
Shaken.